all your fault, you know.
How's that my fault?
I took your advice and I agreed to share my job with Dr. Randolph. Of course, if it all blows up in my face, I know who to blame. That was a joke, Jax. What's with the long face?
Sorry. How much time you got?
Are you sure?
Is Jocelyn okay?
No, thanks to Carly's new living arrangements.
Oh, I thought you made peace with Carly and Jason.
Yeah, that was before I learned that despite Carly's assurances, her marriage to Jason might not actually make my daughter safer. Might do the exact opposite.
I'm glad.
I made the choice of giving Carly the benefit of the doubt. Now, whatever else her marriage to Jason means, I accepted the premise that they would be stronger together, which would hopefully mean more protection for Jocelyn. But instead...
A random mobster approached your daughter.
Right. And am I supposed to be okay with that? I mean, it was completely inappropriate.
Your daughter's going off to college soon, right? I mean, you think inappropriate is going to end when she walks through the ivy-covered gates of PCU?
No.
And that's what Title IX is for.
Yes, but Title IX is not going to protect her from guys like Joey Novak. I mean, Carly invites this kind of threat purely by the nature of her business. Come on, Britt, you know that I'm right. And it doesn't just apply to Carly. It applies to Jason, too.
You have every right to be concerned. But I think if you take a step back, you might see that Jason isn't the problem. In fact, he could be the solution. Look,
I can't believe you're defending Jason. I mean, the guy's a magnet for violence.
I'm not denying that violence is a part of Jason's life, but from my experience, Jason can also be the best defense against it. Case in point, the time he escaped from GH.
Like the time he almost got you killed, you mean?
No, you couldn't be more wrong, Jax. Cyrus figured out that I was onto the illegal drugs he was manufacturing, so he sent his goons to my office. They were 5 seconds away from injecting me with a lethal overdose when Jason jeopardized his own escape to save me. I am alive because of him.
What is it with Jason Morgan? I mean, no matter how much damage he causes, he has otherwise intelligent people lining up to forgive him for almost anything. Look, you know, I hated Sonny Corinthos from the day I met him. But Jason was a little bit more difficult. Because in the beginning, he was misguided, he alienated himself from his family, and Sonny took him under his wing. But over the years, I watched Jason choose this life. Now, he had plenty of opportunities to get out, but he didn't. So the violence that follows him, even if it's not of Jason's own making, he is responsible for it. So don't fall into the trap of thinking that he's some kind of hero, because he's just not.
Jason's no longer a part of my life, but that doesn't stop me from thinking he's a good guy.
Good guys don't put my daughter at risk.
Well, don't tell me that. Tell him.